welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Lindsay and this is Boy Mom Loves to Save. Thank you so much for being here, clicking on my video, and spending some time with me today. So happy Monday. I feel like I haven't recorded forever. It's been almost a week because today is actually Saturday night. So I was out of town, so I feel like I haven't recorded forever, so I might be a little rusty. And I have been, boys started baseball. They had a baseball games all day today, so I am a little pink, but I'm hoping tomorrow that it will be tan. So anyways, let's get started. So first thing I want to do is I want to show a new savings challenge book that I came up with, because trying to think of things that I want to do, and I've been looking online, and whenever I always look on Etsy, and if I can't find what I have in my head, then I just go ahead and make it. But of course it has to have my sense of humor to it. So I came up with an emergency savings challenge book. My ducks are absolutely not in a row. This is an emergency fund savings challenge book. It will save $2,350 plus, because there's some other games in here. So of course you don't have to use it for an emergency fund, but that's what I want to use it for. And again, it has my little sense of humor, and all numbers in here are 1 to 10. There is nothing over 10. The roll any dice and save. You can do a D6, you can do a D3, you can do a D12, whatever you want. And then again, it says all the denominations. Each duck is 10. Then here's another one. But of course I had to have my sense of humor. So yes, there are cuss words, but I just love it. And I will be starting this, I don't know, I was thinking for 2025, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it. But yes, I'm definitely gonna do it, because I need to get my emergency fund up. And then this one requires, for this book, it doesn't come with, but it does require dice or a die, depending on however you want to do, if you want to switch it up, and a deck of cards. And this is just a blackout, kind of like a little catch-all, but then there's also another catch-all at the end. So there's that. And then here is a catch-all for coloring. And then you make the numbers. I actually did redo it. I did get this redone. So it'll be a little bit different. This is all moved over, so you can see numbers 1 and 2. And then you just make each number whatever color you want. And then that is the back. So I have it as laminated and unlaminated, just because some people don't like coloring on lamination. And then A5, A6 dashboards. I just did it the same as the cover. So there is that. And I also have another new item that I will show here in a second. But first I want to do my normal wallet stuffing and unstuffing. So I did not spend much money. Well, I did spend a lot of money, not really a lot, but I did spend some money up in Michigan. My aunt and I went shopping, and that's never good news. And I did stop at the fireworks bar, or the fireworks store, on the way back to Illinois from Michigan in Indiana, because my husband's best friend, he's had a party like for 4th of July like every year for the past 4 or 5 years, and he's gonna do it again, but I've never contributed to it. So my brother-in-law and my husband's friend always buy fireworks, and my husband's friend always has a ton of food, and I have always just been there to enjoy it, but never contributed. So this year I wanted to contribute, seeing as I was going right by the place. Plus I didn't have husband or kids, so I figured I could run in real quick, which I did. But while I was in Michigan, because my sister graduated nursing school 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. She graduated nursing school Wednesday night, and then we went out to dinner. But my dad paid for that because that was her graduation plus my birthday. And then Thursday I went with my mom's sister. We went because whenever I'm up there, we always, pretty much all the stores, I buy out all their perch, because we can't get that kind of perch down here. So I always do that, freeze it so I can get it back home. And then, so I did that with her. We went to the cemetery to where my mom is, and then she wanted to go out to lunch, and she paid for that, which was, everybody buying me meals. It was just so kind. They wouldn't let me pay. And then Thursday night, my dad's sister, my other aunt, wanted to go shopping. I said, I don't want to go. I don't need anything. Well, yeah. I did get some stuff for the house. So I thought that'll probably just be my Mother's Day gift, have my husband reimburse. But then Friday morning I left, so I wasn't really there very long. All right, so wallet is stuffed for the week. And then what I want to do is Taco Tuesday, and I don't have any of this planned out. I did not look ahead. I have no idea. So first one is $7. If I even have a 5 in here, let's see. Is there 3 in here? 1, 2, 3. So I can put a 10. I think I saw a 10. Okay, so that goes there. In Taco Tuesday, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, and 295. So this is done. But let's come back up here. What do we want to do for May? Let's do a green. Well, that's not going to look good. How about red? So yes, I'm just gonna set this off to the side like this to let it dry. So yes, I am very behind on YouTube comments, and I'm hoping to get to that this week. Starting tomorrow, Sunday, I am going to be working 7 days a week. The days that my husband works, it's gonna be very short days so I can get my boys to and from school. So I should be able to start catching up on comments now that we are through the wedding, my husband's niece's wedding, and me going to Michigan. I feel like we had something else. Oh, I didn't go because it was on last Sunday, and then I left Wednesday, and my husband had to work, and so I didn't want to haul the boys on a school night over, 2.5 hour drive. But my stepson is having a baby, and they had a gender reveal party, so they are having a boy, so we're really excited. So I'm going to set that off to the side for now. My other new savings challenge is a digital. So I have never done digitals before, but my dear friend Lizzie came to me and asked if we should come up with something to do like a battle back and forth and to do it as a digital. So she asked if I could make it. I'm like, sure, but I've never made a digital for Etsy. So I figured this is kind of my trial run. So this is the one that her and I are gonna do. I printed on a 8.5 by 11. I think she said she did A5, but so it's got hers versus my logo up here. But what I have listed is I have it in an A5 size and an A6. And when on the purchase, you get this and this. So I did change it from hers, and her video will go live before mine, but I did separate, because on hers, I think this was on here as well, but I wanted to separate it so people didn't have to waste ink and paper if they wanted the A5 but not the A6. So how this goes is there's a D6, D8, D12, and D20 die that you need. But of course, this is your challenge. You can do whatever you want with it. What her and I are gonna do is we're every Monday gonna roll one of each, and then whoever wins, and by winning you have to have the highest amount saved. Seeing that this is, budgeting and saving money, the winner gets the highest amount. And this was all her idea. It was just me putting it together. So the winner gets whoever saves the most down here when we're all done. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks that we're gonna do this. And whoever wins, this was also hers, because her and I both have our OCD when it comes to our challenges and stuff like that, and trying to color good and all that stuff and have things match. The loser has to use a black marker for all of their coloring challenges, pretty much a black marker the entire week for their savings challenges. So I loved that idea. So she already recorded hers earlier today, but she's making me wait it out until Monday's video. But the joke's on her, because essentially she's waiting it out longer, because her video always goes live early in the morning, and mine doesn't go live until 9 a.m. Central Time, my time, which is 10 a.m. her time. So she's the one that's got to wait it out. So I am gonna actually move these off to the side, and I am going to do this one first. So this is gonna get added into my Monday videos for the next 8 weeks. But I don't want it to take away from my normal cash stuffing. So I always have some money left over onto the side here. So I'm just gonna use this. Let's get the die out here. I know I haven't seen them yet, but I know she got some jumbo axolotl dice that she had ordered. Oh my goodness, I want to say it was before her surgery, but I'm going to use my little dinosaur dice that are from her. So I thought that would be perfect. So how do I want to do this? Do I want to do one at a time, or do I want to do all four at the same time? I think I'm going to do one at a time. Let's see. I don't know how she did it. We haven't talked that far out or talked about it that much, but she did tell me that she did record hers. So let's start off with the D6. And I know it's probably hard to see on camera because these are light. Okay, that is a 4. So there's that. And then I think this is the 8-sided die. That is, I think the dot is on the bottom. So I think that's a 6. And she did tell me that it did go in extreme one way or the other. So she either saved a ton of money or very little money. So this is the 12-sided die. That, so if you can see it, a 1. Okay, and that is another 6. So that is not very good. So that is 17. And what her and I both did also, I just added it to the savings challenge binder. We got this cute little, oh, it's so perfect for this challenge, but I just love it. So what did I say that was? That was 10, so $17. Let's do 10, 15, 16, 17. Let me put this money away because I don't want it to get confused with my rollover money, but I did put that in the binder, so that's okay. So let's go ahead and put 17 in, and I am not going to count this every week because I want to see at the very end how much I save. So better luck next time, hopefully. So let's get that out of the way, but I just love this. Okay, so on to mini savings challenges. And yes, let me know what everybody did this weekend, or actually even the past week, because I haven't read comments yet. Whenever I'm in Michigan, everybody pulls me every which way, and it's exhausting, but I love it because it was only less than 48 hours that I was up there. But I was so proud of my baby sister, seeing her graduate. So this is $100. This is what I do every week. I did count that out beforehand. So we are going to start with April showers. We already completed. Bring May flowers. What do I want to do here? Like I said, I didn't even look ahead. I have no idea what's going on. And I'm going to use a D6. Let's see what we get here. So that's a 4. Let's do 4 plus 6 is 10. So there's the 10. Oh, you know what? Like I said, I didn't even plan. Everybody's still awake in my house, so I just came up here to record real quick. Let me grab these challenges out real quick. Okay, I'm back. Got Nita's challenge here. So let's do one and see what we get. That is 3. You know what? Let's go ahead and do one more. There we go, $8. Let's put 2 back and take a 10. So this one is at 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. And next here, let's do 5, 6, 7. Get the butterflies of 5 done and another flower. So 5, 6, and 7. So this one has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. And Golden Girl budgets. The little rainbow one here, so cute. That is 9. Put 1 back, take another 10. And that one is driving me crazy. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 out of 50. All right, sweet and sassy budgets. Let's probably do 2 of these. So doing, what was that? Oh, that was 7. I'm doing $100 with 10 envelopes. That averages about $10 per envelope, or per challenge, and these are only 1 through 5. So 5, 6, and 7. So this will be 45 when it's done. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Pitch, please. Let's go here. And that is 9, so it's going to be another 1 back and take a 10. So this one is 40 when it's done. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And then last week I completed one, so I added this one. This is from Janelle Ray Budgets. It's really old and it was for apraxia awareness. So I've been having it sit and I want to work on it. So this will be 55 when it's done. And I am just gonna do 1 today. So that is just $1. And then next I wanted to do this. This was a freebie from Gentle Charm Budgets in one of my orders, but I thought it was cute and I wanted to go ahead and get this one started. So let's do 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay, so 5 and 6 to get this one started. And this one, seeing as I already have these dice out, let's go ahead and just roll this one twice. So that is a 1 and a 3. And I just realized that that is a different color than up here, but that is okay. Let's put 1 back and take this 5 that I put in the wrong spot. All right, this will be $2.52 when it's done. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's just go ahead and complete these last 2 $5 ones. $20, $30, $40, $41, $42, $43, and $44. Alright, we still got some money left. Let's go ahead and scratch this one here. So let's add another 1. Nita's challenge. Let's see what we can get. So that's 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and finish it. So we need a total that 7 plus 2 is 9. Let's see, is there a 1 in here? Put 1 back and take a 10. So this one is saved 10, 25, 30, 31, and 32. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 16 out to go towards debt, and this 16 is gonna go towards my long-term sinking funds. What do I need to finish this one? Seeing as I'm finishing them. Oh no, because those are 3. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong. Wait a minute. This, hold on, let me figure this up and I'll be back. Okay, I did this wrong. So this is supposed to be 5, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 that I should have in here. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I actually have an extra 20. Let me figure this up. So let's go ahead and do 5. This will be 8. This will be 11. This will be 14. This will be 17. And then this will be 20. I think that's right. Put that in, and then that means I would only need 9 to complete this challenge. So let's put 1 in and take a 10. Okay, so this should be 53, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So let me color these in now. Okay, I don't know what I've been thinking these past couple of weeks, because I know I was coloring these in and thinking these were the 5s, but there was only 3 of them. So I need to do... Let's just do this and this. It's going to be a little bit short for debt, but that's okay because I don't have change. So let's set that one off to the side. So that leaves 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 left. Let's go ahead and do some more in here. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Let's do this one over here for 5. Okay. And then, because I'm pretty sure I didn't add to this one last week, I am going to put this last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. Okay, so this one's going to be 40 when it's done, and it is at 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. There we go. All right, so that is done for the week. So the last thing I need to do is get this out from the challenges that I just completed. Let's get that sorted here. And then the money I put in here, I think I did sort this, but I'm not even gonna count it because I know this video is already taken a while. So let's move that off to the side. Let's get this out. All right, Disney Savings Challenge for the Disney timeshare. If I have the funds, I do 20 per week. There's 20. This is at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, $120. Next is the What's the Beef? This is for meat stock up, another 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And I will get the next one colored in. Okay, and I already did the money and counted it, so let's go here. Which, I'm gonna go ahead and do 20, 40, 60, 80. No, let's do 20, 40, 50, but I'm not gonna color that one in yet. And then this one I come back to. This one, there's no place like home. So this is for the deck. So can I do 20, 40, 50, and 5? So that will be a whole another house, the next one here. So let me get that colored in now. All right, so let's get this money out. All right, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 350, 370, 380, and 385. I'm hoping on my husband's next 4-day off. He's off Sunday, works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that should work good for him to start working on the deck for the year. I know he got the cover off the pool, filled it up, figured out which chemicals we need, but we just didn't have time today to go get it. And then, let me see. Yeah, I think he's wanting to start on it. Okay. So that leaves roof, this one. What do I have here? 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 87. It's going to be an odd number. So then let's go ahead and do 35. Yes, that's this one. If I do 20, 40, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 45 and take this 10 out. Perfect. So this basement is at 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Is that 550? Then, kind of all over the place here. I apologize. Let's get this out and the money out. And there's a reasoning why. Actually, I am going to put it into, I'm not going to even put any in here this week. So with my roof, I don't know if I said anything on it on camera. I just had my heart just sank because I didn't think I was recording. So I don't know if I said it on camera yet, but about 2-3 weeks ago, we had a storm that tornadoes hit all around us, and we did get no tornado actually here, but the sirens were going off. But we did get a pretty bad hailstorm. I was actually in my garage cheering it on so that I can claim it. so I can claim it on insurance. Well, little did I know that it really did do damage. Almost everybody on my street already has the signs in their yard of roofing companies and our neighbor told us that, yeah, his insurance, they came in said that there is damage and he has something into his insurance already. And then when I got home yesterday, I noticed the other lady next on the other side of me has something in her yard, a sign about a roofing company. So if both sides of me got approved by insurance or have claims in, then I'm sure we can. So because of the storm, like my dad was saying, our insurance will probably go up from this claim. But I think because of the storm and everybody else, I mean, that's just kind of what happens. So I think regardless, our insurance is going to go up a little bit anyways. And I'd much rather insurance paid if we have damage than have to finance it and pay the interest and all that stuff. I'd rather it just go insurance. Insurance goes up all the time anyways. So my husband's been calling a ton of places, and because of the storm, everybody's saying it's going to be maybe 3 to 6 months to even get over here and look. I mean, we do have a year to claim it, but when we were at the baseball field today, somebody up the street, their grandson plays on one of my boys' baseball team, and she said that somebody was coming to look at her roof today. So when we got home, she came down and gave us the information for that place because it's a little bit out of town who she's going through. So my husband called while we were at the ball field. That person ended up calling back. He had to leave a message, and they're actually going to be here tomorrow when I'm at work to assess our roof. So I should know what's going on if we can, put a claim into insurance by time this video actually goes live. So then next I want to actually just do 100 in here, and then there's going to be 2 left over. I'm just going to put it up front here for next week. But for this, while I was gone, my husband and our next door neighbor and the guy across the street, what we wanted to hire to get done because we just don't have the stuff for. The neighbor across the street actually knows a guy up the hill that has everything. So my husband, the neighbor across the street, and the neighbor right next to me worked on getting the bushes and trees and stuff pulled from my yard that we were going to hire to do. So that's saving us a fortune. And then the stuff that they pulled out, the guy actually let my husband bring the stuff to his yard. There's like a bunch, he's got like a big wooded area, and what he does is just lay it in the back there, and he let until it is completely dead. Then he has a chipper machine that he runs it through and just chips it all. So we didn't have to pay for any of that, which is amazing. But what my husband did do is he just went ahead and paid for getting our yard treated, and he just paid for it. I don't want to give him that money back until this challenge is complete. But there's what he paid, I think, was like $300. So that will leave me $600 left over. So depending on if there's anything else that we're going to do with our yard this year, I might use that money for another one of these goals, but I still have to talk to him to figure it out on what's going to happen. Because like for our roof, if it can go through insurance, we do have to pay our deductible, which I don't know if it's $500 or $1,000. I'd have to look into that because we've never put a claim in before. So it's been almost 10 years ago that we bought our house. So let me go ahead and color this in. But yes, I still have to pay bills from being gone, and I think he might want this money to reimburse himself, so it may or it may not be here next week. And not all of it. I would just give him the money of, I think it was $300. He sent me a screenshot because I was gone, and I don't remember what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 800. So I'm really excited that this goal is almost met. And I'm really excited that neighbors helping out and letting us know about another neighbor that we've never met before has all this stuff and allowed us to use it. So that was really kind. All right, that is it for this video. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I appreciate you all just being here. I just appreciate you all. I hope everybody has a great week. I will be back Wednesday, and Wednesday I think I'm going to do Christmas. I'm getting pretty close to completing for my goal because I started Christmas shopping, and I did some more Christmas shopping, not while I was in Michigan, but the week before. So I hope you have a great week, and I will be back Wednesday. I will talk to you then. Bye.